This was going to be a nice story. This wasn't going to be a mean story or any malicious thing or whatever, but apparently it became malicious, not due to the person that this is covering, but because of the people that are antagonizing this person, and I just made it more complicated. So let's just get into it, shall we? James Cameron, he's been doing a lot of press as of late for his film Avatar 2, The Way of Water, which, by the way, is fantastic. You should go and see it. It is a thrill ride to begin with. It's absolutely beautiful. Absolutely beautiful film. But anyway, he been apparently something that he couldn't control, which was the scalpers who wanted to get like a some kind of signed autograph thing so they can like sell it online or something. I don't know how people know that. Maybe they were just trying to, I don't know, hide. They were just stalking him at this restaurant or something. But anyway, they were like, apparently they were demanding the fact that they need, like, James Cameron needs to sign their things, whatever the hell it is. And they were booing him and saying that Avatar sucks. And that pay up ass, after he drove off. And he gave him the middle finger. So what does this have to say about what I have to say about everything? Here's the thing. He's not entitled to give you anything, okay? It would be nice if he would sign your stuff. I mean, I would personally love it if he would sign my copy of Avatar or something, but he's not obligated to do that, especially when he's eating at a restaurant, trying to live like a human being, But I don't know how these were scalpers, but this is absolute win for James Cameron because of the scalpers, and the scalpers should just rot in hell for what they're trying to do, just trying to turn a buck, They're absolutely entitled, and I hate them. As do most people on Reddit, but people on Twitter, of course, people on Twitter are siding with the scalpers, to which I'm like, no, okay. Would it be nice if they would turn a profit or something? Sure, but they are absolutely entitled to, in their quest for the green dough, It's kind of cringe to look at. And I am fully supportive of James Cameron giving them the middle finger because they stop stalking, okay? Stop going out and trying to get something that is not rightfully yours. He's not entitled to give you anything. You gotta be humble and nice, and then he will probably return the favor, okay? And don't be scalpers. If you would like to have it, and then maybe, I don't know, 50 years down the road, you're like, okay, this is just gathering dust. Might as well just sell it. That's fine. But getting something signed specifically for scalping is a travesty. And I'm fully supportive of James Cameron, not just because I'm a filmmaker and I don't want him to be mad at me, but if something like this happened to me, I would kind of just throw their crap down the tubes, Kidding, of course, I wouldn't do that. I would probably do exactly what James Cameron did and just flip them off. That being said, on to some brighter news to cleanse our palates of this garbage that these idiots on the internet, on TikTok, nonetheless, let's just travestied our little thing here. Apparently, James is making the huge push for Avatar 2. So much so that he hired a private investigator or something not a private investigator, some kind of historian or some kind of scientist or something to debunk once and for all that Jack in Titanic could not have gotten up onto the barge, the little wood thing that Rose was on, and that they would both topple over. Even though I would say no, but Yeah, that's how. Yeah, I mean, apparently, no, they couldn't have. And I'm surprised that he actually did that. I think it's all in good fun, you know? He's like, yeah, I know you guys said this, but here's this. But I got an actual, like, expert in the field to show you that, yes, this could actually happen. And I was right in my decision to let Jack die. There you go. But yeah, I mean, I guess there's that, which I found to be absolutely hilarious that he's actually feeding the meme now, and he knows he's feeding the meme. I mean, yeah. Also, though, I think the biggest news to come out of this is that while he's filmed Avatar 2, obviously, The Way of Water, and Avatar 3, which doesn't have a name, he's directed and made both Avatar 2 and 3. He's not he's not created Avatar 4 or 5 yet. And on in Avatar, he's pushing to make these movies because he's still got story to tell. And Avatar 5 apparently Jake Sully's wife, I forget her name, Zoe Saldana's character, she actually travels to Earth to decide, I guess, how humans live and whether or not all humans are bad, you know, that type of thing. To which I'm like, interesting. So we're going to Earth. Kind of like how Alien 3 was supposed to go to Earth, but they didn't. Pretty interesting. So, yeah, I don't know how they're going to do this. I don't know if James Cameron will direct Avatar 5. It'll all depend on Avatar 2, which is making just loads of money right now at the box office. I mean, right now, after the first weekend in theaters, after the first weekend in America in theaters, it overall worldwide, I'm trying to word this correctly, overall worldwide, it made over $450 million. It became the number 10th highest grossing movie of 2022. So, to think that this will have legs, it's probably going to have legs, ladies and gentlemen. It's probably going to cross $1 billion, if not $2 billion. And maybe, just maybe, be the highest grossing movie of all time. I doubt it. I think we'll get real close, but I don't think it will cross the highest grossing movie ever made. Who knows? People are bad-mouthing James Cameron for making this Avatar film, but you know what? I'm finally, after 15 years of waiting, this film finally came out, and you know what? Gotta hand it to him. It's very relatable and pretty awesome. So hands off to James Cameron. Hope you make some good Avatar films, and hopefully, please make a good Terminator series again. Terminator 2 is my all-time favorite action movie and sci-fi movie of all time. And the last Terminator movie I thought was decent, but if you, James, if you come back to it, it will be awesome. But anyway, though, guys, what do you think of James Cameron's antics and what he's saying here? Does it rock? Does it suck? Are you supportive of James Cameron? Comment, let me know, subscribe, ring that bell. More content come your way, and hey, take care, guys.